What is up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Let's Play Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. I am your host, of course, Mr. ESPN X. And last episode, Genie brought us inside his lamp, and we had a lot of fun. And, excuse me. And he helped us get out of the Cave of Wonders, which was buried down under. Hey, that rhymes. But yeah, and now Abu got himself to another pickle again, and we had to save his butt because I guess he couldn't hang on to, he couldn't hang on to the carpet while we were going back to Agrabah, so now we are ourselves again in a detour. But other than that, this level really has nothing to do with the movie itself. I mean, that's what happens with every video game based off a movie, where there's one level or like a villain that has nothing to do with the movie itself, and it happens, like, especially with superhero games that are based off comic books, especially the ones that are based off the movies, like Spider-Man, like Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, where there's, in that game, it's really good, Spider-Man 2, especially my favorite Spider-Man game of all time. They always include, like, different villains that were really never in the movie, and I could guess why, because they wanted to add like more villains into Spider-Man's rogues gallery, and it works. It works, because who else would you fight? A henchman or secret agent number 1 or something like that? You know what I mean? So that's why they included I guess his different villains and stuff, and that happens with like a lot of, especially with the older NES games, where I think it was in, I know the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed this one. I think it was Predator, where I guess he was in this level that had nothing to do with the movie nor any villains or at all. I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger was like dressed in pink, right? I don't know if it's that one or if it was on Rambo where Sylvester Stallone was dressed in pink. But yeah, it happens, I guess, the creators wanted to, do something new to the game, I guess, not follow the movie at all. It happens. Even in, I don't know if you guys ever played Batman Begins for either the GameCube or the PlayStation 2 or the Xbox. In that one, it did kind of follow the movie, but there were some moments where it really didn't. Like, of course, it didn't include when Batman, interrogated Detective Flask. Except they put you in a level, or I guess it was in, I think it was in Arkham. No, it wasn't Arkham. The Arkham Asylum level. It was just, I guess, this plain like hideout where I guess the thugs keep, like, I guess all the drugs that Scarecrow uses for his fear gas and stuff. But yeah, and one game I do know that really does follow the movie is Lion King. There's a lot of levels that that pay homage to, I guess, each song in that game. Well, not each song. There's also that one level where I guess Simba goes to like runs through all those bushes, and once he goes to the end, Rafiki shows him his Mufasa that's like right in the sky. So yeah, but other than that, oh my god, are you guys ready for this one? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the world's hardest boss in the video game, Pharaoh Head. Oh my god, this guy is really, really hard. You have to really, really watch his patterns. You have to dance. You have to dance. You have to dance. You have to dance with him. You gotta like, wee. No, just kidding. I know I was being sarcastic, but yeah, it's a boo. I guess he was possessed by the curse and everything. But other than that, we are finally out of this. Oh my god, this was really hard, and thank god I had that parachute too. But other than that, level ended, and I'm sorry if it's really short. The way I'm doing this LP different. Of course, there's going to be a bonus episode after this one, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, we're almost done with Aladdin, and It's gonna take me a while to get Batman Returns, because, well, I did record the last, episode, but I had a little problem. You'll see why, you'll see. But other than that, I'm not gonna put it on hold. I have to finish that game. But either way, this has been Mr. ESPino the X saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time you're watching this movie. This movie. It's not a movie, it's an LP. Whatever time you're watching this LP. See you guys later.